Hi and welcome to the Creative Treehouse. My name is Robin Broom. I am so glad you've joined me in the Creative Treehouse today. Hopefully we are live. Leave a comment and let me know so that I know everything is up and working, like sound and video and all that kind of stuff. And we'll get settled in for some card making. Hopefully, let's see. I don't see anybody popping in yet. It says I'm streaming, so we're gonna hope that that is the case. I can check it on here really quick. Let's see if I can. What happens if I look right here? Dun, 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 to see if. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if it happens to say if we're live or not. Review all. It does not say that we're live, so we may not be live. I am so confused. So I should have, let's see if it'll, still nobody's popping in, so I have a feeling we may not be live. What happened to it? Let's see. View all. Let's see if it'll give me a. Nope. It's not. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Okay, well, let's try something else. So we did the select the stream. Alright, I'm gonna pop everything out. Let me see, select stream. That's the one I need. And aha, maybe we are live. I hope so. It says we are, so okay. I feel like I do the same buttons every time and it's different. Okay. So perhaps we're live in the Creative Treehouse. If we are live, would you please leave a comment so that I'll know that it's working this time? Dun, 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 dun. There is no telling. We may have to. Oh, yep. It looks like I'm definitely live. Okay. It says I'm live. All right. Oh, look. Yep. Hello. Yay. Thank you. It's finally up and working. All right. Welcome to the Creative Treehouse. My name is Robin Broom. And tonight we get to make a card together. And you guys get to pick some of the colors and all that kind of stuff. And let's see. Sandra. Yay. I'm glad you are here for the live. Excellent. I'm going to transition to over here to show you the map. And we have does anybody notice anything a little odd or different about the map this time? Look carefully at Arizona. It's kind of a really strange looking, and I'll explain why. I recently did, I think I shared that peekaboo card, and when I did, it got lots and lots and lots of views, and a lot of people that watched it thought they were watching a replay. And we finally got somebody from Arizona, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to count that. And so actually we got two people from Arizona. And the first one, I got her to pick out a color, and she picked out she wanted it to look like Arizona's sandstone, and so picked out the color, and she wanted Cajun craze and crumb cake. And let me see, I wrote her name down a minute ago. I'm not going to remember. Anyway, I wrote it down, and I was hoping that she'd come and see my creation, and I don't know if I can show you. Maybe, I don't know, usually phones don't work very well. All right, Arizona, and I looked it up. Yep, there we go. Let's see if we can. Aha, okay. this is kind of what I was trying to, oh, it's not too good of a picture. Can y'all see that sort of a little bit maybe? So that is what I was trying to do there. So that, if that makes sense, was really more this one I think that I was trying to copy. So, but anyway, so yeah, so Arizona looks different than any of the other ones. Hey Jan, welcome from Oregon. All right, we've got an Oklahoma, we've got an Oregon, we've got some of the O's represented. So excellent. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. And we are doing, if you happen to see it, we are doing the, Charming Day. Is that right? Yes, Charming Day bundle. And it is really, really lovely. Oh, wait, I've got a show and tell first. Oh, I've got a couple of things. Here's the show and tell real quick. Oh, I'm glad it's a cooler day in Oregon. Very nice. I hope it's coming our way. That would be lovely. Okay, so this is an infinity card, and we've got an infinity card class coming up at the last Sunday. I think it's August 31st at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, and which is the Sunday before Labor Day, I believe. But this class is open. It's virtual. It's open to anybody in the United States, and I will mail all these pieces for this kit to you. Let me show you. Oh, good. Sandra said she just received that set. I got mine recently too. All right, here is the card if you've never seen an infinity card. And so you just keep opening it and opening it. The only thing that your kit will not include would be the stamps. So, but all these pieces of paper it includes. So, including the little squares and circles to put your sentiments on. So I just think they're super, super fun. If you are interested in the class, you can go onto my blog, creativetreehouse.blog, and under products, it is there to purchase. So I'm trying to think. I've got somebody from California, somebody from Pennsylvania, and somebody from New York that have signed up for it, and we will probably do Zoom. If not, we'll do a private YouTube is how we'll do that. So, okay, so now to the Charming Day. This is some of the fabulous designer series paper, and the back of it looks like this. This is the sheet that we're going to use today, but I thought I would just flip through and show you the others in there. This is probably my second favorite. So this one's pretty too, a little bit hard to decide. And this one is called Floral Charm. So kind of to go along with the Charming Day. All right, okay, so we're gonna use this. And I've already cut a bunch of pieces, and there's gonna be lots to choose from tonight. Okay, so we're gonna start with our card bases. So these are the choices for the card bases, and let me kind of give you a heads up of what it's going to sort of look like. Okay, so we've got this piece of DSP, and we're gonna mat it on with a coordinating color, and so it's gonna go like so, and then we've got a couple of choices for the inside like that, and then of course I'm just kind of messing with this. Then we've got the spotlight on nature, circle, and let's see, I'll put one of them together, then you guys can decide. So that is one of the dies from that. Then we've got another die that we have colored, and then let's see, I don't know where my little white one went. We'll just put this one on there for now. So that's basically what we're creating, but you guys get to pick the colors. So keep that in mind, and you can tell me which card base that you would like it to be. We have white, we have Pretty Peacock, Basic Beige, Mossy Meadow, or the Petal Pink. All colors that are in there. So let me bring out this to go with it. So that is card base, and then we'll also need the matte. But tell me the card base color that you would like. Oh my goodness. Nancy is in Norway. Is it not the middle of the night, my dear? Oh my goodness gracious. you are a hoot. Okay. All right. Gia says pretty peacock, and Sandra says the petal pink. All right, we've got 2 votes. All right. Yeah, 2 a.m. I'm seeing that now. 2 a.m. You are a nut, an absolute nut. All right, 2 a.m. Nancy. What color would you like? I may have to get Max to pop on and make a decision too. So right now we've got the petal pink as a choice and the pretty peacock as a choice. All right, I'm gonna move the others out of the way right now, unless Nancy can pop in from Norway. Oh my goodness, that is just, you are the silliest. Okay, it's down to these 2. All right, let's see. If we did pretty peacock, we would probably go that route. And if we did this one, we've got lots of choices here. We could go that way. Or we could even try the mossy meadow under that. So many choices. Up. Max says pretty peacock. Okay. So, yep. Lots and lots of good choices. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty peacock because that appears to be, he got to be our tiebreaker. Thank you for that. All right, so if we're going with the pretty peacock, then we have to decide on our layers. So yes, this can be a layer. With that, let me find my other layers. Where are my other layers? We could do a, well, I thought I had a little beige one. Oh, Amanda's here. Pretty peacock for sure. Oh, you guys know I'm a sucker for pretty peacock. Okay. I thought I had a, I don't think it would look very good with this one. I thought I had a white. It's okay. I think I like it better this way. Alright. Are we liking it that way, you think? I know. Is that not ridiculous, Amanda, that Nancy's it's 2 a.m.? Her dedication to the Creative Treehouse is amazing. Thank you, Nancy. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so all right, you thinking these colors? Is that looking good to you? That's really pretty. Oh, Amanda's had to go to 3 auto stores to get the part that she needed. Well, hopefully you got it. All right, and then our other choice, let me think. So if we do that, oh, that's so pretty. We are going to, actually, let's see, we can do it that way and use, we've got choices of, we could do that, the beige underneath that. If we did that, we could use beige, beige under here for that look. We have so many choices, too many choices, I'm sorry. Too many choices. Okay, and we could do the petal pink under that. And we could do, I don't think the green would look all that great. Let's try the mossy meadow under there. Yep, none on that one. She wants to start the world map. So it's Norway. You are exactly right. All right, my dear, from Norway, because that's where you're watching from, what color would you like Norway to be? You are so funny. Oh my goodness. So many choices here, guys. We've got things like that. We could go with this and this. That's kind of pretty. It doesn't have to be beige. It can also be white. Just depends on whether you think that's too stark or not. Okay. All right, Amanda says she likes the petal pink under the roses. Okay, yeah. Okay, by that, do you mean the petal pink as in the leaves, petal pink leaves, or do you like the petal pink circle? What color circle should it be? Because we have probably three choices. We've got the pretty peacock, we have the basic beige, and we have the petal pink circle. So whichever one you think. So we'll do circles, and then we'll talk about the greenery behind it. And then I'm also going to show you how I colored that. So, all right, Sandra says the petal pink circle. That is very pretty, yes. Radiator fix. Was that what was wrong with her car? Dear me. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's really pretty. Alright, so we've got, if we did the petal pink, and we certainly can, then we have to decide what we would like behind it. If you want the white behind it. So that's white look. And then we have the pretty peacock look. And it's going to make a little bit of difference for this color as well. Pretty peacock, and there's the beige also. So we could try the peach, but I mean the petal pink, but I don't know if it'll, it's not bad. All right, so those are your pretty peacock or Lost Lagoon. Okay, yes. And we will definitely make one of those be Norway for sure. All right, Max picked the, let's see, she meant the pink leaves with a pretty peacock circle. Okay. Yes, it looks good with that way too. Okay, yeah, there's the circle. Pink circle. So if we did that, do you like it this way? Is that too much? Is that too dark? Yes, and we're doing the crowns again, and Nancy's number one. She should be number one since it's the middle of the peacock leaf. Yes, it does. It really does make it pop. It's really pretty. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna do the petal pink circle and then the pretty peacock there. All right, I think we'll try that, and then oh, so Jeanne, do you like the subtleness of making it the same here with the petal pink flowers? which that is pretty too. They're all really pretty. Yes, the petal pink on the pink is pretty. It is. It is. That's a hard choice. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and glue this together, and you guys can talk about it. We don't need the green one. Which one of those you'll want to do, and I will glue these together. And I did notice that there's a little bit, it is slightly directional, so that's when you're gluing yours down. You might want to pay attention to that. Okay. Get that on here. And did you guys see all the different colors that we made the sunflowers? Or I made the sunflowers after last week? It's a lot. You can see them. Whoop! You can see them right there. So, okay. Crazy idea. What would it look like with the first pretty peacock flowers and the petal pink flowers under the roses? Oh, like a double. That's a good question. Back to the other one. Changed your mind? Okay. Oh, as in, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's look. So she's saying we could do 2 sets, if I'm understanding you right. Something along those lines. I don't know. I think it may be, it might work, maybe a little much. I think it makes the petal pink not show up as much. Could end up cutting it and stuff. I don't know. Alright, so Gian said change your both. Yeah, I think I agree, Sandra. Both are too much. Yes, Nancy should totally be number 1. Absolutely. Okay, so we've narrowed it down to just one of them, but you know, that was a good idea to just try to experiment and just see. You just never know. Okay, let me get it sort of right. Okay, so you know what? Let me just stick something under here because it's gonna make a difference how it looks. So it doesn't have to be the beige. It could be the white. So what are you thinking? Do you like the pretty peacock leaves or the petal pink leaves? I keep moving it where you can't really see. And she was suggesting if the roses were on dimensionals, so yeah, so that would pop it up a little bit more. And that does look really good. It does look good popped up. And then, because we're going to put that there, or that, or that, depending on the colors that we choose for that as well. So are we going with, okay, Amanda says she's still a fan of the petal pink leaves. Sandra says the peacock leaves. Let me flip that back around again. They're both really pretty. Oh, it's got, I didn't pull the piece out there. Okay. They are both really, really pretty. So, and that one might look better with the white. All right, how are we doing? Okay, still one of each. So Sandra says peacock leaves. Amanda says petal pink leaves. Couldn't go wrong, honestly, either way. You're a tap dancing doggy. You do. You do. He doesn't usually take off, but he just did. So. All right, I need a, and I think I will put those up on dimensionals. Okay, she likes, yeah, oh dear, what was that? The petal pink? The petal pink or this one? Remove the white. And it could be either way. All right, guys, I think what I'm gonna do, either way would be really good. All right, and my hubby can't jump in because he's taking the dogs out. With the white, the pretty peacock looks a lot better. It does. It does look better with the white. Yeah. Isn't it interesting, all the different... I took the circle away. Hang on. Oh, I forgot one more thing, guys. Guess what? I just, last night, while I was sleeping, made 4,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Woo! We're going to have a party, for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, we could do that one with the white, you think? Let's do it. Because Sandra said the peacock leaves. Let's do that. All right, now I'm going to give you another choice. Sorry about all the choices. I knew there would be tons of choices. Okay, here's your choice. We're going to do the white regular, or I have the white with the eyelet. Okay, so white regular or white eyelet? I'm going to put it up just so you can see just a little bit more. There we go. So white eyelet. Thank you, Sandra. Yay, I know, I'm so excited. Thank you, Jeanne. Yep, I went to bed and it was 3,997 and I woke up to 4,002. So I'm so excited. Pink on pink and pink words. Oh, pink on pink and pink words. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, Amanda says the eyelet. Sandra says the eyelet as well. Yeah, pink on pink with pink words. Yeah, it would be pretty either way. Okay, it looks like we're probably gonna do the eyelet. The eyelet is very pretty. And the cool thing about the eyelet is I only just partially embossed it, and that way when you're writing, you know where to write and that it's not gonna show on the other side of the card. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down really quickly, I think. Yes, I know, I'm just so excited. All right, let's do... And I'm gonna do a little bit on here, because if I put it on all of this circle, I will accidentally close my card up. Ooh. If you see that video, it's hilarious. I did glue something incorrectly on that peekaboo card, and somebody commented it was hilarious. They said they were going, no, don't do that. It took me a minute to realize what I was doing wrong, that I had done it wrong. Okay, let's see, I think that probably looks really good. All right, so get it this way, put a little bit of glue, and then we will pop this one all up on dimensionals. Grab my regular dimensionals. All right. Yes. White. Nancy, I still cannot believe you are in Norway. You are so silly. I mean, I'm glad you're in Norway, but I just can't believe that you are watching in the middle of the night. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's probably overkill on that. All right. Pull off the backings and let's decide. I think that was about how we wanted that. All right, you guys are doing a fantastic job. That's looking really lovely. Look at that. Okay, let me tell you about this. That's not cut out of the paper. Okay, what I did is I stamped it like so, and then I colored it. All right, let me show you one that, let me get the whole sheet and I'll show you something. All right, hang on just a second. Okay, I colored it. Oh, where's the one I didn't like? I don't know, it was right here. Well, you can color it any way that you want to. Well, it was here, but I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, cause that. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, that's right. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, it is the same-ish colors and everything, and I was using the blends, but this has. Let me see if I can hold it up with it. This has a little bit more of a. This is very solid. This is very not solid. I'm sure it has a better definition. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you really quickly how I colored it. Okay, and made. If you can see do you see the difference? Maybe sort of. This is solid, and it's fine. It just doesn't match the paper. And this one matches the paper better. So, and also I decided that I changed colors. So I used Old Olive in here, and I should not have. I should have used soft seafoam. So let me just show you really, really quick. Here are all the colors that I was using. I just want to show you how, if for any reason you want to do it yourself, how it all works. So let me grab, I'm taking the brush end and I'm just kind of just making some lines on it and purposely leaving some blank. Can y'all see that? And that was a soft seafoam. I'm going to do some more just like that. And let's see. So that's sort of that. Oh, and then the Mossy Meadow. I did some more on that. And then I'm going to, blend a little bit. I kind of made it a little messier than I intended. So, kind of like that. And like for the flower, what I did was I kind of did little circle things and did it all around. And then I came in with, and this was Petal Pink, and then I did Calypso Coral. And again, this is darker, so I'm just going to make a couple little passes, a little bit more in the middle. So, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job. I'm going too fast. And then, look at this. This one's all squished and messed up. I brought the wrong one in here. Oh well, you get the idea. And then there were some of these. I added some of the peacock to it as well. But my peacock is all messed up, and it doesn't. My brush tip's messed up. But anyway, you're just kind of making lines like that without coloring the whole thing in, if that makes sense. And then you get more of this look. So that is what I wanted to show you with that. A spam call. Oh my goodness. Oh, please don't be paying for it. Oh dear. Oh, the spam call woke you up. So that's why you're up. Okay. Well, hopefully you're on Wi-Fi and it's all okay. All right. Amanda's number 3. Nancy's number 1. Who's number 2? Sandra is. Yes, the pins are lovely. Okay. So now we've got that. There are a couple of stamps that we could stamp here, right on the corner. We could do this flower or this little stem right here. Right now I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to put our sentiment on and hopefully we're done. All right, let me see. We have the beige, which we don't need. I got to find my white. And all my little pieces are like everywhere. Well, I gently brush because it Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Something fell, but it was not super important. Okay. Let me find my white. Where did my white go? If you don't do it gently, you will smash the tip, and then it won't be good. It'll be all smashed like that one is. So, okay, you guys saw it. It did exist. All right, we will just, yeah, well, we could use this one, and that would be lovely. We could stick that one in here. Let me think. That's almost too low, isn't it? But I think the white would probably look better. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So anyway, probably tucked up under here, but it needs to be the white that I've lost. So use your imagination. What fell? It wasn't the dog. It's okay. It's all right. I was getting ready to try out. Is that it right here? Oh, we got underneath the markers. Another camera so that I could be looking straight at you and not have to turn like that. That's what it was. Okay. So there you go. What do you think? Is that good enough? Does that look good? Do you like it? I do. You guys did a great job as always. So all right. In these, this is, I think, I don't know, the petal pink's okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so cool. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Sandra, should I call you Sandra or should I call you Sandy? Smash burger. Yes. Oh, you're so sweet, Nancy. Thank you. All right. So you like the white? Should we leave it? Is that it? Are we done? Hooray. Hooray. Well, thank you for watching. And we will... What time is it? I feel like it took a little bit longer than usual. Sandy, that's what I was thinking, but I was afraid that... Yes. Okay, Sandy. Thank you. All right, so that is the card for tonight. You guys did a great job. And if I have enough extras, I will... Yes, I heard a monster. The sweet one is up here with me, and we heard the rick tick ticky of the little monster. Yes. All right, that is it. Thank you for joining me, even from Norway in the middle of the night. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to share and like and comment, and we'll pick out the winner. Last week's winner was Becky. And let's see what else. Don't forget to sign up for the class. And I think that's everything. All right, I appreciate you guys being here, and I look forward to seeing you next Thursday. All right, let me flip this so you can see me better. There we go. All right, we will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.